welcome back. Now today I'm going to show you how to install one of these window mounted antennas. Now I've seen these things go for online for like 40 bucks and stuff, so I'm pretty stoked that I got one of these for 9 bucks and at Princess Auto, and this is what it looks like out of the box. Basically, this goes on the inside, of course this goes on the outside, and this goes like that together, or I think goes more like that together. There's actually little holes here that lines up. Guess the main issue is make sure they line up properly through your windshield, because I got tinted windows in the back where I'm going to mount these, so it's going to be hard to see. In the box, it comes with the Allen key that you have to put the antenna together with, and the window wipe. That's good to have handy. It's not just going to be hard to install one, got to install two. Very quickly right now, I got my hands on another one of these things. The window mount guys, and I took it apart to see what was inside it, and that's what it looks like. There's the other side. Of course this was used. There's a little hole, you can't see it, but that's where this guy went on. So this is now a copper plate in here by the looks of it. I'm gonna scrape off the glue to figure out exactly what's in here, but it looks like some copper. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but right now. Okay, so we'll move this over a little bit. So one of the antenna leads are going to this solder joint that's going to this guy, copper wire that's going to the copper plate. Now on the same copper, the other wire is your negative or your ground. This going to the same copper plate, and then it goes to the arrow. Now myself, I would probably like this to be grounded, and this would be the antenna. The back of my truck, what it looks like, and I got that Harley Davidson decal on there that I have to save off a square on each side of that, so I have complete contact to the windshield. So this makes sure I get it just right, and I made a little template using the piece I took apart. Had some sticky to it, so made it easy to trace and cut out. So do this on the driver's side and flip it over the front way to do that on the passenger side. Yes. And they say you gotta be 2 feet apart. I think that's 2 feet apart. So let's see. So what to say next is gotta press that right. Yeah. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take this off. And I think we gotta add this. Keep out of reach of children. Don't get on your skin. Okay. Oh, lots come off all at once. So put that in there. Put the cap on, but touch myself or my truck. I don't care about myself as long as it does touch the truck. Okay, and under wipe. That makes you have a clean windshield. So actually put these on before, and trust me, if you don't have a clean windshield, they still stick and they don't come off. Actually, that's how this one broke. Trying to get it off. Oh, and the window wipe is all dried up. Oh, I'm sure it's still good. And it still takes off quite a bit. So, we're gonna stick it over the hole. So that's gonna make it really easy on both sides to line them up properly. Not the straightest antenna, but I can adjust that later. And there that is on the inside. Now, all we have to do now is pull the moldings and get the wire through. But since I already had one of these in the truck, I'm going to just use the wire I have in here already. So I'm going to cut and solder it together. Now, I like to say, you want to install a CB radio right here, you have to get a Dremel, cut this all out, and you're going to want to take the subwoofer if you have a vehicle like mine. There's a subwoofer right below there, and it's in the way. So what I had to do is move it behind the back bench. Second box we get to install. Open up and see what we got. Fine, this is the easiest way. So here's your weight. Here's your all your stuff you need, like your element. Okay. So here's your antenna parts. And this one's whole. Isn't, first time I've seen this, but it isn't big enough. So we're gonna, there we go. Now it's open. Guess that's why I got it so cheap. I don't think this thing is going to work properly because they mixed the ground together, so I want to make sure. So as we make sure it's in there and tighten it down. So both the antennas are now up on the truck. There's that. So I'll wire it up on the inside. like so, video where I show you how to tune. Oh, now I have a timer on my, if the power's been off for too long, the CD was automatically shut off. Put the key in, then you have to turn on the key. And right now I'll show you how to tune it, but I'm not going to get anything until I put the mic on. And my mic was faulty when I got this unit, so I won't be able to hear anything. It's not tuned in away to the antenna, so wouldn't hear anything to begin with. Funny story is when I was driving in my Miata convertible, as I think old Miata's convertible. Anyway, I bought this CB radio for it. Replaced the antenna in the back with the aerial antenna. That's looked pretty good. Anyway, driving around Easter with a buddy, and there's a rabbit in the middle of the field, and decided to take my car off-roading. Took it through the field, through heavy grass, gravel, mud, chasing this rabbit. Runs in front of my truck one way, missed it, went through the other way, missed it, ended up, after a good 5 minutes of chasing the rabbit ended up getting away and couldn't find it through the thick brush. But it's a memory I had with the CB radio, and since it's Easter again and I got this truck, I think it's about time that we go for a little drive up the mountain.